Belen couple who owns several properties across the city say the increase in homelessness at one of their businesses is posing a major safety risk. Now, after taking matters into their own hands, nearby businesses say they're on the fence with the couple's decision. News 13's George Gonzalez explains.
The couple says with several close calls in the alleyway next to their property, they decided blocking access to a portion of it would help solve their problem.
The applicant had put up a gate closing off the alley along his business, which is the old F&E building, to protect his employees and his residency there.
SHERYL and Darrell Green, who own the property at 221 South Main Street, say it's where they live and run their business. The couple says the recent increase in homelessness has left them no choice but to restrict access to a portion of the alleyway between Castillo and Didier Avenues.
We put a lot of pride into our buildings and a lot of resources and funding, so we don't want, and we want safety for our clients because they do have to come through here to get to our businesses.
We've had numerous amounts of vandalism, people sleeping on the hallway of our building, as recently as April 6th, trying to start a fire outside the gate.
Although the gate restricts public access to the south side of the alleyway, it still leaves the north and west open. But nearby businesses say they are against restricting any type of access.
We are a cash-only business, so we deal with a lot of money. Bringing and down the companies will go through the back to collect the money because when the gate is closed, it makes a block.
While some raise public safety concerns, both Belen's fire and police chiefs say the gate isn't much of a problem.
Anything that we can do that would limit access to personnel that are going in there and camping and stuff like that would be a benefit to the police department as well as the citizens of Belen.
Now, in a tie-breaking city council vote on Monday, Belen Mayor Robert Noblin voted to keep the gate, leaving it open during business hours. Now, the Greens would be able to lock the gate after hours and on weekends, but would require to give a key to every business in that area. Back to you.
Okay, George, thank you. Now, the Greens say that they want to appeal the council's decision and request a full closure of that portion of the alleyway.